Today we are climbing the WWE ladder again. We need a current performer, somebody who was in the Attitude Era, somebody who cuts good promos, somebody who's a notable heel, notable face, somebody who's retired, somebody who's won a Royal Rumble, somebody who's faced Undertaker at Mania, not necessarily a streak victim, so someone like Roman Reigns or Bray Wyatt, because he was after the streak, or AJ Styles or Brock Lesnar. Any of those would count. So it's before the streak, beaten Taker, or after the streak. Next, we've got Rumble winner, Taker, yes, submission, somebody who's got a submission finisher or has at one point, and somebody who's got a high flying finisher. Okay, so Seth can go current, Seth can go heel probably, Seth can go Rumble winner. You know what? I'm going to slot Seth in at that Rumble winner spot. I'm perfectly cool with that. Next, we've got Gunther. I'm just going to make him my current, and I'm perfectly okay with that. Balor, Attitude Era, no promo. You know what? Coup de grace would count as a high-flying finisher. It's a top rope finisher, so anything from the top rope I would class as high-flying, and now people are going to shout at me, but I'm going to class that as a high-flying finisher. I'm perfectly happy with that. Bobby, okay, he wasn't around in the Attitude Era, no. He's not a good promo. He's quite a notable heel with the... You know what? I'm going to slot him in as my notable heel spot. Obviously, with the Hurt Business, he was quite a notable heel. Shinsuke, he wasn't around in Attitude. He's not a particularly good promo, at least in WWE. I haven't really watched much of his Japan stuff. Six, notable face. I would class him as a notable face. Sure, I would class him definitely as a notable face. When he broke into WWE, he was definitely a notable face. Kofi wasn't around in the Attitude Era. Is he a good promo? I don't know. He's not retired. He hasn't faced Taker at Mania. He doesn't have a submission. You know what, Kofi? He's actually a pretty solid promo. I think I'm going to slot him in at that promo spot. Am I going to climb today's ladder? Hogan. He was not around in the Attitude Era. He was around in the New Generation. Then he came back, but that was after Attitude Era. That was with the NWO. That was after Attitude Era. Retired, yes. Hogan, for all intents and purposes, is retired. Next, we've got Kane. Okay, Kane, he was around in the Attitude Era. He was also a Taker Mania opponent. I'm going to slot him in as the Mania opponent. I think there's more Attitude Era guys in here than that. Orton. Oh man, I should have had Kane in. I should have had Kane in as Attitude, because then I could have had Orton as Taker Mania opponent. And then I'm just going to see if I could have finished this today. Imagine I put Kane in as Attitude Era and I put Orton in as Taker. Now this person has to have some kind of submission finisher. AJ Styles, you know what? I messed up. I could have had it today. I could have climbed this ladder, but it wasn't to be. Hope you guys still enjoyed it. Peace.